Taurus, prepare to meet old age amidst gold. Why you are destined to meet your old age in wealth. You and your family will need nothing. What's in store for you, Taurus? Don't think that the hard work and effort you've put into your life will pass you by. No, no. Your hard work, patience, and ability to build strong and stable foundations is what will lead you to success. The only question is, are you ready to accept the gifts of fate? Because right now, at the most unexpected moment, your efforts will be rewarded, the wealth you deserve will open before you. This moment, this period, is not just a stage of your life. It is a turning point. Everything you have been waiting for, all your dreams of financial stability, are now real. You and your family will no longer have to worry about tomorrow. Think about it, what will open up in front of you in the near future? Everything you thought was hard to achieve will become part of your life. Soon, you and your family will live in luxury, knowing neither poverty nor want. Why is it so destined? How is it possible? The answer is hidden in astrology, and it's closer than you think. What's in store for you, Taurus? Don't think that the hard work and effort you've put into your life will pass you by. No, no. Your hard work, patience, and ability to build strong and stable foundations is what will lead you to success. The only question is, are you ready to accept the gifts of fate? Because right now, at the most unexpected moment, your efforts will be rewarded, the wealth you deserve will open before you. This moment, this period, is not just a stage of your life. It is a turning point. Everything you have been waiting for, all your dreams of financial stability, are now real. You and your family will no longer have to worry about tomorrow. Think about it, what will open up in front of you in the near future? Everything you thought was hard to achieve will become part of your life. Soon, you and your family will live in luxury, knowing neither poverty nor want. Why is it so destined? How is it possible? The answer is hidden in astrology, and it's closer than you think. Taurus destiny, born to riches. Taurus is a sign that is initially born with unique qualities that can lead to financial success. Patience, diligence, and stability are the main characteristics that make Taurus one of the most successful signs financially. These qualities allow him not to rush, and move towards his goal step by step, without paying attention to vanity and short-term temptations. Taurus perfectly understands, true wealth does not come quickly. He is willing to spend years to build a solid foundation on which to erect true wealth. Over time, these qualities become the key to success. Once everyone around him begins to tire and run after instant results, Taurus continues to steadfastly pursue his path. This persistence and prudent calculation allows him to eventually accumulate not only money, but assets that will provide him with prosperity for years to come. In adulthood, when others will only be harvesting the fruits of their first steps, Taurus will enjoy the already vast fortune he has built over the years. Taurus destiny is a gradual climb to the top. Taurus, you've always known, perseverance and hard work are the way to success. From the very beginning, Tauruses know that fast money is a mirage. And they don't chase after it. Why? They know that it's the journey that matters, not the momentary victories. It is through this persistence and labor that they gradually build their wealth. Every step is thought out, every move weighed. There is no room for impulsive decisions. Taurus does not strive for instant success, because he realizes, true value comes only with time. He will not take risks for the sake of quick profits, will not look for easy ways. His method is systematic work, a plan for a year, 2, 10 years ahead. This is how he approaches everything, be it career, business or investment. His secret is the ability to wait, to work patiently, making every step confident and calculated. In the end, his hard work is always rewarded. And he doesn't rush the results. He evaluates the process and believes that success is not a leap, but a long, steady journey. And so, when others are trying to find quick fixes, Taurus already has everything that others only dream of. Jupiter and Venus, the building blocks of your wealth. Jupiter and Venus are two planets that play a key role in the astrological chart of Taurus, and their influence on your financial well-being simply cannot be overemphasized. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, luck and abundance, and it brings you endless opportunities for growth and prosperity. With its help, Taurus can confidently move towards increasing wealth and developing material assets. After all, Jupiter doesn't just bring luck, it opens doors to great opportunities that are not always visible to other signs. But Venus, as the planet governing your sign, will guide your financial intuition. It gives you not only the ability to see beauty and harmony in the world, but also the ability to assess the value of things, people and situations. Venus makes Taurus destiny successful in choosing the right investments, businesses, and partners. Venus will help you build relationships and business connections that will not only enhance your financial status, but also ensure your long-term well-being. These planets acting synergistically will create opportunities for you that you can't pass up. Soon, there will be times in your astrological cycle when these planets will have maximum impact on your life, and you will have to harvest the fruits of all your efforts and wise decisions. Your future will be filled with prosperity, but it is Jupiter and Venus that will play a decisive role in how quickly and easily it will come. Financial luck, periods when Taurus will be particularly successful. Taurus astrology predicts that there will be certain times in this sign's life when financial luck will be on its side. These periods may not come often, but their influence will be so powerful that, having gone through them, Taurus will feel his life changing dramatically. The periods of strong influence of Jupiter and Venus are when you get a chance for significant financial improvements. In these moments you will just have to make sure you don't miss the chance. In the coming years, when the influence of these planets is particularly strong, your business, career and personal finances will be under the banner of prosperity and success. Predictions for the next few years promise plenty of financial opportunities, and it's up to you to make the most of them. It doesn't matter what obstacles stand in your way, because the stars are favorable and your efforts will be rewarded like never before. You will have a chance to raise your standard of living and bring about true prosperity. Quality of family, how your family will also be provided for. For Taurus, family is the number one value. All his efforts are directed towards ensuring that his loved ones have a happy and secured future. This is a sign that builds stability, and for him, there is no greater pleasure than seeing his family safe and prosperous. It is the funds gained through diligence and systematic work that Taurus will use to create a secure future for his loved ones. His decisions are always geared towards the long term so that his family will not just survive, but thrive. Taurus will always provide for his family not only financially, but also emotionally, creating an atmosphere in the home where everything will be harmonious and prosperous. Financial decisions made by him are not limited to immediate benefits. He is always focused on how his choices will affect the next generation. He is building family assets that will bring profit and comfort not only to him, but also to his children, grandchildren, and even great-grandchildren. Taurus creates a reliable financial support for his family, and it is this stability that will allow all of you to enjoy life without thinking about what will happen in the future. After all, taking care of your family is not just a matter of concern, it is a deep sense of responsibility and a desire to leave an indestructible mark for generations to come. Your investment, how to make money for your offspring. Taurus is a sign that understands the importance of smart investments. His approach is always based on long-term strategy and clear planning. Taurus does not like to take unnecessary risks, preferring stable and proven ways to increase capital. Shares of large companies, real estate, investment funds, these are the areas that suit Taurus. He focuses on those areas that provide stable growth, not on hasty, high-risk projects. Once Taurus builds his financial base, he begins to think about the future, and thus about the future of his children and grandchildren. He will invest wisely so that he can pass on the wealth through inheritance. For example, investing in real estate is one way to provide a stable income for his descendants. If Taurus decides to invest in stocks or in high-yielding startups, he will approach it in such a way that all of his actions will generate a steady passive income. Over time, these investments will not just generate income for him, but will ensure that his descendants will live needlessly. By investing in stable assets and constantly teaching his family financial literacy, Taurus will make sure that his children and grandchildren will live in prosperity without knowing financial difficulties. His wise decisions now are the key to prosperity for his offspring. Do you risk losing everything? Explanation of mistakes to avoid. Taurus may be tempted to succumb to tempting but dangerous investment offers. Therefore, it is crucial to avoid wrong decisions that could ruin his long-term plans. After all, there is no room in his life for impulsive steps or momentary hobbies. Losses are possible if you do not follow proven strategies, if you do not assess the risks and do not make a deep analysis before making decisions. Mistakes to avoid. Over-optimism, trusting empty promises and underestimating risks can lead to losses. Underestimating the importance of diversification, betting on a single asset or source of income can turn into financial hardship if something goes wrong. Panicking in times of crisis, it's important to remember that ups and downs are part of the market. Taurus is usually able to keep his cool, but even he should avoid situations where emotions can take over. In order not to fall into the trap of mistakes, it is important to follow a reasonable strategy. Always make long-term investments, carefully analyze the possible risks and make a choice only in favor of those instruments that are time-tested. The secret of Taurus wealth lies in the constant protection of its capital and strict adherence to the rules that will ensure its stability for many years to come. Personal development, the path to personal prosperity. Self-improvement is the foundation of the path to financial success for Taurus. After all, only by developing himself as a person can he get more and more opportunities to increase his wealth. Taurus realizes, his growth and development directly affects his financial stability and prosperity. Each step in personal development is not only a step in personal well-being, but also a way to improve his life and the life of his family. Taurus, in pursuit of inner growth, explores new approaches to business, financial strategies, and looks for ways to become the best at what they do. By reading investment books, attending seminars and courses, he builds a solid foundation to become a master in his field. His path to prosperity is not just limited to hard work, it also includes a commitment to constant learning and self-improvement. Self-improvement for Taurus is not just a way to personal harmony, but also a way to ensure financial success. After all, the development of skills and expanding his horizons help him to manage money rationally and make the right decisions that will provide him with wealth. The process of self-improvement will go hand in hand with financial growth, because the more developed the personality, the more opportunities for wealth. Your strengths, secrets of career growth and financial success. Taurus is not just a hardworking person, but a real strategist. In career and business, his strength lies in constancy and purposefulness. This sign is not looking for quick ways, not chasing fleeting glory. Instead, he builds a solid foundation for his success based on long-term stability. His career is a gradual growth that leads to financial success, but always through hard work and patience. Key Taurus skills. Organizational skills. Taurus is excellent at managing time and resources. His ability to organize work makes him indispensable in any project. Financial literacy. He always plans his expenses carefully, knows how to run a business with a long-term perspective. Resilience and patience. Even in the most difficult situations, Taurus does not lose his cool and continues to work without slowing down. All these qualities allow him to easily overcome obstacles on the way to success, creating a career that will grow year after year. Hard work and a sound approach to business become the basis for his financial growth, which will eventually lead him to stable wealth. Influence of the stars in the future. What awaits Taurus in old age? An old age full of financial prosperity and stability awaits Taurus. His efforts, perseverance, and patience will be rewarded throughout his life, and his old age will be a time when wealth will be consolidated. Thanks to his natural tendency to plan and invest wisely, Taurus will enjoy financial independence and a comfortable life in adulthood. When most people face difficulties in retirement age, Taurus will be at the peak of their financial achievements. Their fortunes will only grow through wise investments and sound money management. The stars will favor them and they will enjoy life in old age without worrying about the future. Moreover, thanks to financial stability, they will be able to take care of their health. The money invested in health, prevention and comfort will ensure a long and active old age with no room for poverty or deprivation. Social life and well-being, how your financial good fortune will change your life. When Taurus' financial independence reaches its peak, his life will change dramatically. There will no longer be a need to worry about tomorrow. Instead, new horizons will open up before Taurus, which will not only affect his well-being, but will also significantly change the social aspects of his life. Relationships with others will become stable, but more importantly, they will begin to improve. Becoming financially independent, Taurus will be able to help his family, friends, as well as colleagues. His ability to manage money and achieve financial success will make him a role model. Taurus, who has worked for years to build a foundation for the future, can now demonstrate this maturity and coping skills in finance and life in general. This will enrich not only his inner world, but also his social status. Financial good fortune and stability will bring Taurus generosity, which will be manifested in both material and emotional support of others. Taurus will begin to actively participate in charitable projects and social initiatives, taking part in society at a higher level. Traveling, new acquaintances and a flow of interesting events will become the norm for Taurus. He will feel part of a larger world where he has the opportunity to help others, as well as enjoy time with family and friends. With each step, his outward independence will grow, allowing him to become more open, generous and available to others. His confidence in himself and his abilities will be reflected in his social interactions, creating an atmosphere of respect and admiration around him. What will happen to his relationships with others? Taurus, accustomed to stability and honesty, will become truly confident. His social status will begin not only to grow, but also to acquire real significance, as more and more people will seek his advice and support. As a result, his environment will become not only larger, but also more respected. He will influence the people around him and his decisions, opinions and actions will be important to his environment. There will be a key change here, the environment around Taurus will become more supportive, filled with respect and admiration. Those who have always seen Taurus as a reliable person will now be proud of his accomplishments. His friends and acquaintances will admire his successes and drive, and Taurus will be surrounded by people who appreciate and support him throughout his life. The result will be a stable, positive environment that will make his life bright, rich and filled with happy moments. This new level of financial good fortune and stability will not only make Taurus' life easier, but will also bring many bright and important new social connections into its structure. Taurus and luxury, prepare for old age surrounded by exquisite things. For a Taurus, financial stability and success is not just a way to provide for herself and her family. It is a path to luxury that allows you to create an atmosphere of comfort and elegance in your life. Taurus will meet his old age not in modest conditions, but surrounded by high-quality, designer things that reflect his taste and lifestyle. He seeks not only material prosperity, but also to create an environment where every element, from furniture to accessories, will harmoniously combine, creating an atmosphere of beauty and comfort. Taurus' dream of old age is not just a continuation of life, but a real stage of enjoying all the fruits of the labors accumulated over years of hard work. He wants to live in a house that will reflect not only his financial situation, but also his inner world. There will be exclusive interior items, unique paintings and art collections that create a unique atmosphere. This is a house filled with style and elegance, where every corner is the result of careful choice and striving for perfection. Imagine a picture, dawn in a house with high ceilings and large windows, through which you can see a green garden and a clear lake reflecting the morning sun. In this environment, Taurus feels not only protected, but also completely absorbed by the atmosphere of luxury. Every detail, from soft furnishings that are a pleasure to lounge on, to stylish accessories that emphasize his exquisite taste, creates a space that evokes admiration and satisfaction. For Taurus, it is important not only to accumulate money, but also to be able to enjoy the fruits of his efforts. Exotic travel, access to the most expensive resorts in the world, vacations in the most luxurious places, this will become a reality for him. There will be no more room for doubts or unnecessary worries in his life. Every trip, every moment of rest will bring maximum pleasure. This old age, filled with luxury, will be the result of decades of effort, perseverance and thoughtful financial decisions. Taurus, striving for stability, will be able to build a financial strategy that will provide them not only long-term well-being, but also happiness. In this life there is no room for unnecessary worries, everything will be truly harmonious and beautiful here. This lifestyle is not just an existence, it is a life of luxury, where every day brings new sensations, new pleasure. And Taurus will finally be able to fully open up, surrounding themselves with objects that bring joy and harmony, living in a world where everything is subordinate to their own idea of beauty and comfort. Long-term financial strategy for Taurus. Taurus is a master of long-term planning. For him, financial stability is not the result of chance, but the fruit of careful work and conscious steps that lead to confidence in the future. He knows that wealth is not built overnight and his strategy is based on patience, consistency and calculation. Earning money for Taurus is not just a way to provide comfort in the here and now. He sees his goal as creating a guaranteed income that will support him in his old age and provide not only basic needs, but a high standard of living filled with peace of mind and confidence. What steps will help a Taurus man take to live a life of peace and confidence in his old age? Investing. Taurus is one of those people who approaches investments with special attention. He is not looking for quick fixes, but prefers profitable and stable projects that will provide him with long-term income. This can be real estate, which he chooses carefully and invests in it for years to come, or stocks and pension funds, which create him a passive income that he will receive without worrying about current events in the financial markets. For Taurus, it is important that every step in the world of investing is considered and justified, because his main goal is not short-term profits, but a stable and growing income in the future. Diversification. Taurus realizes that diversity of income sources is the key to financial security. His strategy is not to monopolize capital, but to create several independent sources of income that can grow and develop in parallel. He can invest in different sectors, from real estate to shares of large companies and startups, which minimizes the risks of losses. Through diversification, even if one source of income goes through a difficult period, the others will continue to bring in money, providing stability. Insurance and capital protection. Taurus knows that taking care of his capital involves not only multiplying it, but also protecting it. Part of his long-term strategy is to have insurance to help in case of unforeseen circumstances, and to protect his capital with legal instruments and financial structures that guarantee its financial security. This is an important aspect of the strategy that takes away the worry of possible financial losses in the future. As a result, Taurus people can look forward to the future with full confidence, rather than just looking forward to old age. Their long-term financial strategy allows them to not only preserve their savings, but to skillfully increase them. They create a solid foundation for their old age, providing themselves with a decent standard of living, which will include not only comfort and material well-being, but also guarantees the absence of financial difficulties. This approach provides Taurus with not just an old age, but a life filled with security, personal comfort and health care, where financial issues will no longer create worries. Taurus will not worry about tomorrow, they will enjoy the fruits of their efforts and smart planning, resting peacefully and savoring the results of their long-term strategy. Expect confidence in the future. Taurus, you are truly destined to meet your old age in riches. All the effort you have put into your life will be rewarded. Your practicality, diligence and strategic approach to finances will pay off at the most important moment, in old age, when you will enjoy all the benefits you have earned during your life. Taurus is the kind of person who will always be secure, their finances will grow, and old age will be a time to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Your family will be protected, and most importantly, you will feel confident about the future knowing that there will always be enough for you and your loved ones. Taurus, your time has come. Start preparing for the future so you can face old age with confidence and abundance. Believe in yourself and the universe will help you discover the path to wealth. All you need is proper planning and confidence in your path. You deserve it, and old age will be your reward.